Hello everyone, Michelle Emma here for your cardio Pilates class. So I'm calling it cardio. It's a fancy way of saying that we're going to be going from one exercise to the next exercise with hardly any breaks, hardly any stretches. Of course, I'll add one or two in, but if you do feel like you need to have a stretch class after this, then do this class and add in that 30-minute full body stretch class that I have just added earlier on today. So all we're going to need for today's class is your mats, comfy clothes to work out in, and 2 weights. So I'm going to be using toning balls that are about 1 kg each. So if you can find 2 things in the house, if you don't have weights, like 2 bottles of wine or 2 cans of food, something that is close to 1 kg or a little bit more. 3 kgs ends up becoming a little bit too heavy, but once again, it's all your preference and everybody's body is different. Maybe you got a good set of guns on you, so you can handle 3 kgs. So grab your mat, roll it out, and let's get started, guys. We're just going to place the weights to the side for now. And I want you to start on your hands and your knees for a few calf stretches, and we're going straight into a nice little warm up for you. So you're going to point your toes, hands underneath the shoulders, pull the shoulders away from your ears, and let's take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to tilt that pubic bone forward, roll that spine up, squeezing the belly button in. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring it all the way back to a neutral spine. 2 more, you breathe in. Exhale, roll it up. Just try to zone into your body. Don't think about anything else but you, your muscles. Exhale, bring it all the way back to neutral. Just do 1 more, breathe in. Exhale, roll it up. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring it all the way back to neutral. Now you're going to keep it in your neutral spine, and we're only going to be moving left arm, right leg. So let's exhale, lift that left arm, right leg up, keeping your hips nice and neutral. And then you're going to inhale, bring it down, back to center. Same thing again. We're going to exhale, lift, pull tummy in. And then we inhale, lower. Keep your chin lifted, open up and broaden those shoulders. Inhale in, let's just do 3 more. You're going to exhale, lift. And then inhale in. You're going to exhale, lift. And inhale in. Now last one, I want you guys to keep it up there. You're going to take opposite elbow to opposite knee. We're going to inhale round, and then you're going to exhale, extend. You're going to inhale round and exhale, extend. Put pressure in that right arm. We've got to move through it. We've got to flow through it. And if any of you need a little bit of a break, just go into your shell stretch and restart when you're ready. You're going to hold that arm and leg up. Just keep it there. Squeeze your tummy for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently place it down. We immediately go to the other side. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach right arm, left leg. Inhale, place it down. Exhale, we reach. So you can imagine you've got a glass of hot boiling water or a mug of hot boiling water on your lower back. So you don't want to tilt those hips. You don't want to spill that water. 2 more. Last 1. We're going to hold it up there. We're going to reach opposite elbow to opposite knee and then reach it up. So you inhale in, exhale, lift. Squeeze that tummy in. See if you can actually touch the elbow to knee. Feel the pressure in your left shoulder this time. 2, 1. You're going to just hold it in that position. Lock the shoulder down. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower back down. Immediately tuck the toes under. Push it into your downward dog. If you want to spread your feet wider for comfort, that's fine. But you're trying to get that chest all the way to the toes and the heels all the way to the floor. If your heels are high, it is not a problem. You will loosen. We'll get you there. We're going to pedal the legs, so bend the right knee, straighten the left, and then just swap it over. Keep swapping it over. Deep breaths. Straighten both of the legs again. And then gently bring it all the way down onto the knees. Now I want you to shuffle yourself forward. We're going to go into a little bit of a sequence here. Step your feet back into a beautiful plank. And you're going to first push it to downward dog. But it's a wider downward dog, so you're not as close to your feet as last time. Then you're going to bend your knees, really pushing into the heels. And then you're going to come forward into plank again. So you go to downward dog. You bend the knees. And then you shoot forward. You go to downward dog. Bend your knees, and then we shoot forward to plank. Lift your chin. You don't want to drop your bum when you come forward to plank. You want to keep bum in line with the shoulders. We're going to push to downward dog, bend your knees, and then bring it forward. This is such a beautiful one to stretch open the shoulders and just to get the whole body warmed up. Shoot it forward. We've got 2 more. Feel your thighs starting to burn. And we've got the last one. Shoot it into plank and hold that plank. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the knees onto the mat. You're going to bring left foot forward. You want both hands on either side of that left leg. Fingertips on the floor. Tuck that right toe up and lift it into a high lunge. So now try and get your groin as low as possible. Open the chest. Breathe in. Drop it a little bit lower. Now here comes the tricky part. You're going to actually lean into a lunge position. So what I want you to do is just push yourself up. So you're going to bring your foot a little bit closer, bend the back knee, push yourself up, reach the hands towards the ceiling, and we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we hold. You gently lower that knee to the floor, point the back foot, take the hands to the floor, slide yourself back to stretch that front hamstring. This is still the warm-up, guys. You're going to bring it up. We're going to swap it over. So you're going to bring the right foot forward, hands on either side of that foot, tuck the left foot under, lift the knee and hold your high lunge. Push your groin a little bit lower, open up that chest, breathe. I know it feels like you're too far apart here to get into your lunge, which is exactly why I want you to step a little bit closer, then bend your back knee, lift your arms up towards the ceiling, and we're going to pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Gently lower the knee to the mat, hands to the mat, and then lean back into that hamstring stretch. Remember, it's not about getting the bum to the heels. It's more about getting the chest to the thigh. You can feel that heart rate starting to increase. You're going to release out of the stretch and step it back so that you can lay down all the way onto your stomach. Last little bit of your warm-up. You're going to have your thumbs in line with your nipples. Spread your feet. Push up, leaving the knees on the floor, but your hips lift too. And then you're going to lean back into a shell stretch, but keep your hands where they are. You're going to inhale, come down, tucking the elbows in. Exhale, push up. Lean back. Inhale. So remember, you've got to breathe through these classes. If you hold your breath, your muscles do not work optimally. Exhale, push. Let's see if we can double time. So you're going to go a little bit faster. Push forward. Push before your chest even touches the mat. You up again. You push and forward. Lovely way to warm that body up. Probably feeling a little bit sweaty and regretting not wearing shorts by now. 2. Don't leave the groin behind. And then lean into your shell stretch. Let the hands slide back. Round your lower back a little bit more. And then just walk the hands all the way to the right side of the body. Left hand reaches over that right hand. Deep breath. Walk it over to the left side. Right hand goes on top of the left hand. Scoop the tummy into spine. That's a very good warm-up, guys. Walk it back to the middle. Now we're all warmed up. I want you to roll yourself up. Slide yourself onto your back and grab both of your weights. So let's get into a little bit of an ab sequence. You're going to take both weights in either hand and we're going to lift the legs up to tabletop. But before you do that, you find your imprint. Legs up, feet flexed. Lift the arms up, turn the palms to face each other. Now, dead bug. So you're going to inhale, reach opposite arm and leg out. Exhale, return to the center. Change it over. Inhale and exhale. Lower back stays flat on the mat. We inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We reach and we lift. We reach and we lift. We reach. The hardest thing about this is the mental concentration it takes to do it. Once you've got that down, then we really just have to think about lower back in the mat, and naturally the work is done. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. You're going to turn the palms to face the knees. We're going to exhale, punch the chest and extend one leg forward. Inhale, bring it back down, swap it over. So you want to be careful because the weights are going to help you to lift a little higher. Try and keep the tips of the shoulders on the mat as you crunch up. Okay, it's a Pilates crunch, not a gym crunch. You're not trying to get as high as possible. You're trying to stabilize the core as much as possible. We're going to go for another 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold it. Bring both of your legs to tabletop and pulse your chest upwards. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Lower the weights down and hug the knees to the chest. Give it a breather. Release the feet back down. You're going to spread them hip width apart. Take both of your hands up towards the ceiling again. You're going to start in a neutral sign and then imprint, roll your hips up to a beautiful bridge. So a beautiful bridge consists of ribs in and heels directly underneath the knees. You don't want them behind or in front of the knee. Now from here, we're going to focus on stabilizing the hips. And you're going to inhale, reach both arms back. And exhale, bring it to center. Inhale, reach both arms back. Exhale, center. Inhale, reach. And exhale, center. 4, center. Obviously, if you've got heavier weights, this is going to go into your arms. But the main focus is hip stability. You're going to feel it in your hammies, your glutes, and a little bit of a tension in your lower back, but not sore tension. Let's go for 2. Last one. Hold the arms up, turn the palms in. You're going to inhale, open the arms to the side, exhale, lift. Keep your hips up. Watch. Have they dropped? You lift. You lower. You lift. Use your breath. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. I feel it right in my bum now. Some of you might be feeling a little bit of a cramp coming on. We've got 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold the arms up and we're going to pulse the hips up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Roll your spine all the way down. Now move your feet a little bit further forward. Remember, we're just flowing, guys. You're going to imprint, roll your spine up to a seated position. And then exhale, scoop and roll it all the way back onto the mat. You inhale, exhale, roll it up. And roll it down. The closer the feet are to the bum, the harder this exercise is going to be. If you want to bring your feet in, go for it. We exhale. And we inhale. We exhale. And we lower. Last one, you're going to lift it up. Hold it in a seated position. Straighten your legs forward and flex the feet. Turn the palms in and let's work those arms. You're going to open and close. We open and close. Roll the belly button into spine. Relax the shoulders. Your traps are not doing the work. Your arms and your back are. We got another 4. 3, keep leaning forward. 2, if it's hectic, slightly bend those knees. 1, bring the arms forward and lift them above the shoulders. Then lower. Lift them straight above and lower. Lift it and lower. Lift and lower. Keep those feet flexed. Draw navel to spine. You go 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms up and pulse them back. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. You're going to release the weights down. Take the hands behind you, split the feet, bend the knees, and push it into a beautiful crab stretch to stretch open the pecs. Push up, don't hang your head, lift your bum. 1 deep breath in. And then release it and relax it down. Awesome. You're going to just release, swap it over, and I want you to only use 1 weight for the next section. So lay down on one side of your body. It doesn't matter which side. You go first. Shins are going to be in line with the front of the mat, and support your head with that bottom arm. Grab 1 weight in the top hand, and we're going to lift and hover it off the floor. We're going to inhale. And then on your exhale, open, let the weight pull you down and keep your knees glued to the mat. So don't let them split and don't let them lift. Go a little bit deeper. And then bring it all the way back to the front. Again, you're going to inhale, exhale, open, let the weight pull you down. Drop a little bit lower. And then bring it all the way back to the front. Last one, you're going to lift and open. Drop a little bit lower. And bring it back to the front. Now keep looking forward and circle that arm. So this isn't a muscle workout. It's more of a stretch. It's working your shoulder. Think about it. We literally only move that shoulder forward and back. We never rotate it. We never take it out to the side. Change your direction. We want to avoid the muscles that we hardly use from starting to disappear because they get weaker and then eventually your body gets rid of them because it thinks you don't need them. That's not true. We need every muscle in our body. You're going to take the arm in front of you, lock the shoulder down, and do little arm circles. 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, tummy tight, 2, 1. Now change your direction. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it nice and straight. Pulse it up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Bend your elbow in and glue that elbow to the rib cage. You've got to exhale, lift that hand, and then inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So this is getting into the rotator cuff muscles now. The trick is to get that hand as high as possible without letting your elbow lift from the rib cage. You're going to start to feel the shoulders working, biceps. It's a funny little exercise that really works. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back and pulse it backwards. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release it down. Well done, guys. Move your weight away from you just while you do the next section. You're going to take the top hand onto the top hip. And we're going to hover that top leg off the bottom leg. Now just pull the knee towards the chest. Then you extend it down and we pick it up. So same thing with the hips. We only generally move the hip forward and back, but we don't open or close or circle. So that's what we're doing. We pull it in, we push out, open and close, pull towards the chest, push out, open and close. When you straighten that leg down, I want your heel in line with your top bum cheek. Push, lift and lower. Push, lift and lower. 5. Draw the navel to spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the foot in line with the hip and let's circle that foot. The foot stays flexed. We engage that core. 3, 2, 1. Change your direction of your circle. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold. Now we're going into a happy rainbow. So you're going to bring that foot over a nice big jump and then take it all the way back. Touch the floor if you can. So you bring it in line with the bottom knee, take it over a nice big jump and tap it down. And I want to see you sliding the foot forward and back. Actually loop it. Imagine you've got a big cone in front of you and you've got to get over that cone. Keep the leg straight. Don't let it bend. We've got 4. We've got 3. This is so good for hip stability and especially if you get lower back pain. Sometimes the reason we have lower back pain is because that glute medius and minimus is too weak. One last one. So tap it in front, take it back, tap, lift the foot in line with the hip and now pulse it up and down. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release it all the way back in. Awesome, guys. We're going to do that on the other side. So we're going to spin ourselves around, swap it over. Remember, grab one weight. So now the bottom side should feel nice and tired, and the top side should feel raring to go. So you're going to grab hold of the weights, reach and hover it in front of you, flex the feet, glue the knees together as you open to the back. Drop a little bit lower, and then bring it all the way back to the front. We inhale to lift, we exhale to open. Drop lower, and then bring it all the way back to the front. Last one, lift, squeeze your knees together, open, and then bring it all the way back to the front where you're going to keep looking forward. Now circle that right shoulder. You'll notice that one shoulder might feel a little bit tighter than the other. That's generally the shoulder that we overuse. Change your direction of your circle. Tighten the tummy and flex the feet. Circle that arm. Then bring that arm right in front of you and hold. Now little arm circles, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change your direction, 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, pulse it up and down, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now remember, we got to bend the elbow in and we got to lift the hand as high as we can get it, and then lower. Lift and lower. Try keep your elbow at a right angle and glued to the rib cage. So when you lift into a 90-degree angle and lowering. We got 5, it's starting to burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold and pulse it back for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release. You've just got to smile through it. You're going to release that weight. Take the top hand onto the top hip, flex your feet. Hover the top knee off the bottom, and we're going to pull in, push down, kick up. Pull it in, push down, kick up. Pull, push, lift. Pull, push, lift it up. Just keep breathing, keep moving, keep flowing. Lift it up. Pull, lift it up. Pull, lift it up. If you're wondering why I am semi in the dark, it is purely because with the curtains open, it is boiling in this room. So I need to keep those curtains closed. As you can see, the sun's already making its way to me. Now we're going to do one more, kick it up. Hold the foot in line with the hip, and now let's circle. Keep breathing, flexing that foot. Change direction. Pull belly button to spine. Now hold that leg in line with the hip and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Coming into your happy rainbow, you're going to touch the floor in front of you and then move it to the back, reach it down. Touch it in front, take it back, reach. Touch it in front, take it back and reach. Tap and reach. Tap and reach. 3 more. Remember, take it over that cone. Don't slide it back and forth. Lift. Last one, you got to touch and then touch the floor behind you. Lift the foot in line with the hip and now pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release. Well done, everybody. Whew, we got to push it up. Keep going. Remember, cardio Pilates. You're going to come all the way back onto the hands and the knees, and we're going to go into a beautiful little plank sequence. So just do it with me, guys. We're going to be coming into 6 little rotations on the right and then straight into a side plank. Okay. So you're going to come down onto the forearms, interlock the fingers, step it into a plank and hold. Remember, you're shifting the weight forward of your elbows, engaging the core. Now inhale, twist your right hip to the right side and exhale to the center. Same thing again. We're going to inhale and exhale. We inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Hold it in the center. Now you're going to shift onto your right forearm, rotate the feet, lift that left arm up into a side plank. Now pulse your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Rotate it back to the center, and we're going to go into the left side. So you're going to twist left hip, bring it up. Twist left hip, bring it up. This is a beautiful one for your obliques, and it really works your shoulders as well. 2 and 1. Hold it. You're going to twist into that left side plank. Reach your right arm up towards the sky and pulse the hips up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Bring it back to the center. Hold your plank. And then just drop your hips, point your toes, and open those hands into a beautiful cobra. Take a breather. Now your arms are open. You're going to lock the shoulders, tuck the toes under, and push it straight into that plank again. Now you're going to inhale, tap the knees down, and curl your heels to your bum, and then tap the toes down, lift the knees. That's one. You're going to keep going. Try and keep your hips as still as possible. You don't want to arch the back. And you'll actually be surprised as to how this burns your arms more than anything. It's working the quads and the lower core as you try to push yourself up in neutral. And you're going to squeeze those quads. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last 1. You're going to hold your plank and rock it forward and back for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Drop the hips. Push it into that cobra again and stretch it out. Breathe. That was awesome, guys. You're going to release. Push yourself back up. Let's just roll onto the back again. But I want you to grab hold of one of your weights one more time. So scoop it down onto the back. Relax. Now the arms are a little bit burny. Let's make those abs a little bit burny. The legs are going to come to tabletop with the weight between the knees. Flex the feet. Nice imprint. Take the hands behind the head. And we're going to crunch the chest up and hold it up. So you're looking over the groin. Now we're going to inhale, lower the feet to where you can maintain that imprint. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. You're keeping those elbows wide. Back is flat, even if you can't touch the floor. You'll notice that I'm not even touching the floor because I am really focusing on engaging that lower core to protect my back. Now we're going to add in a chest crunch. So as you lower the feet, lower the head and crunch it up. 4, 6. 4, 5. Engage that core. 4, 4. 4, 3. 2. Last one. Lift and hold. Now pulse that chest upwards. 4, 10. Squeeze your ball now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. And release. Hug it in. Give it a breather. Release that back. We're going to keep the ball or the weight between the knees. Place the feet flat down. Take the hands behind the head again. Engage your core. Crunch your chest. Now it's just 2 little movements. You reach right fingertips to the right calf, come to the center, and then you reach left fingertips to the left calf, center, and relax it down. Engage your core, lift, we tap, and we release it down. Engage the core, lift, we tap, flatten the tummy, tap, and release. 2 more, and then you're going to lift your legs to tabletop. Last one. Abs are really working here. Now lift the legs to tabletop and do the same thing. So you crunch, reach behind the bum, reach behind the bum, lower the head. You crunch, reach, lower the head. You crunch, reach, lower the head. And crunch, reach. My abs are on fire. 2 more. Crunch, reach, lower down. Last one. Crunch, reach. Bring it to the center. Now pulse that chest up. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold and release. Well done, guys. Move the weight to the side. You're going to take your legs all the way to the left, reach your right arm out. See, I'm not mean. There's a bit of a stretch as well. You're going to swap it over to the other side. Feel how good that body feels. And then bring it back to the center. Now let's roll it up. So I want you to fling it up, cross the ankles, see if you can come to standing without touching the floor with your hands. Now we're going to come into the center of the mat and we're going to do a beautiful little leg workout. So I want you to spread your feet so that you are wider than your hips. What it is you will first come into a little squat and you're going to take the right foot and just tap onto the left heel. Okay, so let's do it together. Split the feet. You're going to squat, right foot taps left heel, and then squat again. Do whatever you want with your hands. If you want your hands on your hips, that's fine. 4, 5, tap. 6. I told you it's cardio, so we're going to go a little bit faster. Doesn't mean you lose control though. 8. You got to keep that control. 9. 10. Hold your wide squat and pulse up and down. 14. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we hold. You're going to bring that right foot to the left ankle, go a little bit lower, and tap the right foot in and out. 14, 9, 8, go low. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the right foot in. Now swing that right leg back to a curtsy lunge and then forward again. So you're never actually resting that right foot when you come back up to standing. Makes sense. So that left thigh, that left quad and hamstring and bum are working so hard here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, guys. Hold your curtsy and pulse. 14, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold and lift it all the way up. Good job. Shake out that left leg. It is on fire. This is where you need to start getting a deeper breath going. We're going to spread the feet again. Now everything is going to be left leg moving. So we're going to come into a squat. Then the left foot touches the right ankle, squat. Keep breathing. 3, 4. Now this is a different side, so you should feel a little bit more energized again. 6, 7, 8, neutral spine. 10, you're going to hold it in your squat, pulse. 14, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, toes forward, 2, 1, hold. Then bring that left leg in to touch the right ankle and tap the left foot out to the side. Go lower. 14, 9, 8, 7, 6. All my weight is in that right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in and we curtsy. We bring it in and curtsy. See if you can tap and balance. Curtsy, tap and balance. Curtsy. Keep the balance. Reach. Curtsy. 5. Woo! 4. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Hold your curtsy and pulse. 14, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Lift it up, shake it out. Well done, we got those beautiful thighs popping. We're going to walk all the way to the back of your mat. Spread the feet, roll the shoulders back. Dip your chin, roll the spine down. Now, obviously, if your legs are bent here, you can keep them bent because we're going to try walk it forward into a plank. Slowly come down onto the tummy. Lift both legs, both arms, and then push it all the way back up again. Walk your hands to your feet. Roll it up. Roll down. Walk it forward. Come all the way down onto the tummy. Lift the legs, lift the arms, and then push up. Notice how I keep my chest and my groin in one line on my push-up. Don't leave that groin behind, otherwise you're going to hurt your lower back. So you slowly come down in line, you lift, and then you push up one line. Walk the hands back to the feet. Roll your spine up. One more round, guys. This time, you're going to walk into plank. You're going to come down. We're going to lift both legs, both arms, and look down. Now pulse those arms up for 10. Squeeze. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Glide those arms forward to Superman and Superwoman. Relax your shoulders. Squeeze your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs to nipples, tuck the toes, push up, and then walk your hands back to your feet. Well done, guys. Let that head relax. You're going to walk your feet a little bit closer towards each other so that you can take your left foot, place it over the right, and bend your left knee. So we're stretching into that right high TV. Swap the legs, so take your right foot over the left, bend your right knee, drop a little bit deeper and keep that left leg straight. Relax your head. Bring that foot back to the center, spread your feet. You're going to scoop the tummy and roll your spine up. Just one more little stretch. Spread the feet wider, soften the knees. Take the hands behind the back and interlock the fingers. Push, open that chest, and then roll forward, keeping your knees bent. And let those hands go naturally over your head. You can shake your head a little bit here. Loosen the neck and the shoulders. Nod it up and down. If I take the hands a little bit higher. Straighten both of the legs. Release the fingertips to the toes. Go a little bit deeper. And remember, when we roll up in this position, we've got to scoop the tummy in, otherwise we're going to put too much pressure on the lower back. So if you're going to keep the knees straight, we pull the tummy in, and then we slowly, one vertebra at a time, roll the spine up, open the chest and the shoulders, take a deep breath in, and relax. Good job, guys. Nicely worked. I hope you got your cardio up. I hope you got a little bit of a sweat and a shine happening to you like me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye.